is Jerry. I'm going to be your knowledge expert and going over some bright new ideas here at Micro Center concerning lighting. It's time to say goodbye to our old friend the incandescent light bulb, whose basic fundamental idea hasn't changed over 200 years. That's right, over 200. I mean, I know Thomas Edison in 1879, but he wasn't the first guy to come up with the idea. And even our recent newcomer, compact fluorescent, it's time to make a change from here as well. Let's take a closer look. Alright then, the introduction of LED light bulbs is not just a function of a new technology to provide light, but a new way of how to buy our light bulbs. It used to be we'd go ahead and I'd say I need a 100-watt light bulb, but what we want to try and focus on is not how much energy the light bulb uses, but how much light it produces. So we're going to become familiar with the concept of lumens. So in this case, a 100 light bulb would give us 1600 lumens, and so I would go shopping for 1600 lumen lights. Or if I want a small light for the bedroom, then I want a 40-watt bulb, which now is going to be called a 450. I'm going to be looking for that. I'm looking for that kind of capacity as opposed to how much energy I would use to light the bulb. So let's take a look at some of the new packaging here at Micro Center on some of our new bulbs. And the idea is, like here's one here, where the idea says it uses 7 watts. That was a 40-watt. That's a 40-watt replacement. Now we're going to be using this for a while, the idea of having both, because people are of course very familiar with reading that. But this tells us it's a warm light, and it's going to be a new lighting facts here. Just like you read a little nutrition information on all your food, you're going to learn how to look on the lighting information for a light bulb. And so this one shows us that it's a warm light here, and that it's going to be using only 6.5 watts to produce 380. So quite a savings, down from the 40 that we used to get to before. Over here, now Verbatim has already gone completely over to just using just the lumen information, which might be tough on them because people are going to have a little tough time in transitioning over, but they have exclusively the information that deals only with how much it's currently using, how much light it's going to produce, and they give an idea that, boy, they have a 5-year warranty on that, which is an interesting idea about LEDs. How long will they last? And based on your calculations on whether or not a bulb like this might be on 3 hours a day or 10 hours a day, I've seen estimates go all the way up to 45 years on some of these light bulbs, which of course is which is going to be important for some people because they're saying, I don't want to pay $20 for a light bulb. And I understand that entirely, but as competition kicks in, we're going to see prices drop. Here's one, $15, 60 watt, rated for 50,000 hours of life. And so if you're using a bulb like this 3 hours a day, this is going to last you 45 years. So we'll see how that works. Oh, one last little note out here. You'll notice the concept of this is a dimmable bulb. It's a little bit more expensive. What's the deal? Well, any of these bulbs will work in a dimmer switch, but they won't work nearly as well as one that's been actually set up electronically to deal with the varying amounts of electricity that you feed into it. So if you really want to be able to adjust more than just the upper 10% to lower 10%, then you'd want to get the dimmable bulbs. And that's just a quick thumbnail on LED light bulbs here at Micro Center. Once again, folks, we're gonna use lumens instead of watts. All right, I understand there are some of you over at Micro Center Home Office that are concerned about this, that this is some sort of government conspiracy, just like the metric system. It's going to be okay, I swear. Thanks for watching.